Alright, y'all, check this video out. Dude was walking home when he noticed something odd about this person. Look closely. I don't have the original soundbite, but you can tell he does something to get her attention. And when she turns around and realizes he's recording, she shuns away immediately. Notice her eyes and her teeth. She reminds you of one of the vampires in Blade. She's truly like nothing I've ever seen. Part human, part demon possibly? I don't even know how to explain it. She's absolutely terrifying. Then notice as she pulls her hands out of her pockets, you can see that the tips of her fingers from about mid-knuckle up are black. Black as night. They almost look as if they've been frostbitten from the knuckle up. Do me a solid, y'all. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, and follow. And just so you know, when I say subscribe, I'm talking about YouTube, not actually subscribing as a subscription to my channel. I would never be so demanding as to ask you to ever pay for my content. I'm actually just asking you to follow on Facebook, YouTube, subscribe, please. Thank you. Enjoy the video. But it definitely isn't that. I don't know if these people are taking part in some sort of witchcraft or demonic type seances or devil worshiping or what's going on with them, but there's more and more of these people popping up. You remember the stories I posted not too long ago about people having encounters with beings or entities whose eyes were completely black. They would then stare at them and smile in an evil demonic smile. Well, one of these cases was worse than others. It didn't stop there. He got to the point where he even called the police 3 or 4 times. They told him to stop contacting them because every time he'd call them, the being or entity would just disappear. And it's really starting to get to his mental. He's on TikTok. So his TikTok goes by the name Trainwreck. And I went back to look and see if he had gained any progress on his problem. And it only seems to be getting worse. The first video I stumbled upon was this one. Check it out.
Okay, look guys, seriously, look. Right there, right there, right there. There the he is. There the he is, dude. I swear to the man. Holy shit. The motion sensor went off. There's that. You see that? You see that? Look at him. You can even see his head. It's that fuck. I told you. The thing with his arms, dude. Oh.
So here's a couple more clips. I want you to notice that as he goes on, he gets progressively worse until the final videos, which are just crazy. So make sure you stick around. Next video, you'll hear him talking about the smell of sulfur and how it's getting closer to the house. And then shortly after, things ramp up. Check it out.
I'm so tired. The smell's in the house now. Getting weird noises in the house, and I'm gonna try to catch some of it today.
So after all the knocking and strange activity, it once again ramps up even more. And you can hear this thing literally growling. It sounds like it's on top of his house. Let me know what you think. Check it out.
I'm gonna go live right now. What the fuck is it? I saw him again last night. That son bitch was looking in my window. On my screened-in porch was looking in my window. Just looking in my window. I don't know how it got on. I'm gonna die.
So that's just a few short clips of what he's going through. And the last couple I saw just today, this morning, are even worse. His situation is getting bad. And as the story progresses on, you can see that he thinks he's starting to be overtaken by something, a demon. He's not sure who or what, but he believes it's a demon nonetheless. As you saw before, hearing weird growling noises, seeing things in his backyard, hearing knocks around his house. This all seems very authentic. If he's faking it, he's doing a really good job. I do not believe he's faking it. I believe he's being genuine, and I believe he's got a genuine haunting or demonic attempt of possession on his hands. What's more interesting is at one point, he actually claims to be encountered by men in black suits because he starts talking about Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, which he lives nearby. He claims to see all kinds of weird things happening surrounding that base. And he actually makes an assumption that maybe, just maybe, these entities that he's encountering are coming from Wright-Patterson, and that they're using him per se to experiment with these entities to see what they're capable of, or maybe even what type of super soldiers they can create out of them. Now, this is an alleged idea by him, but if he was contacted, it definitely begs the question, could this be the case? And of course, I've done my fair share of research as well. And the only thing I can kind of come up with is the black-eyed children. And obviously there's not just children, there's black-eyed adults that have to be invited in. This doesn't seem quite along the lines of that. I'm going to go ahead and end it with his most recent video posted on his TikTok. It's crazy, y'all. Check it out.
He's not allowed to play anymore. He's not allowed to play anymore. He's not allowed to play anymore because he's crazy.
And as you can see with these last couple of videos I'm going to show you, he talks about how these entities infiltrate and take over body while you're dreaming.
You want to know a secret? You want to know how we get in? It's in your dreams. You leave your bodies in empty vessels waiting to be filled. You just find the right one. You break it down and slowly break down the will. And then your heart. They are where out there. And we will find you all. Not for good. It is what it is. That's how we get in. That's how we get in. Through your dreams. The more you dream, the more we distract you with visions of what you want. Dreams of what it may have passed. You go away and we walk right in the door.
So I've reached out to him. I want to see if I can get him on a live or something to talk to him. Regardless, we'll see what he says. But let me know what you guys think it is in the comments. This is a crazy story. It's going viral everywhere. Let me know what you think in the comments, what he could do to combat this whole issue. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Just stay tuned. Stay in the love. Stay in the light. Be kind to others. I am out.